Hi, Miss. Good afternoon. May I help you?
Hi, good afternoon. Actually, I have bought a gaming computer from this store, but unfortunately, it has caused some problems.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Everything was working fine when I purchased it at this store, but it caused some problems a week after I bought it.
Well, may I know what kind of problems does this computer have?
Sometimes I would have extreme online lag when playing online games such as Call of Duty. I still can be patient and think that it is just a small matter. But then there are some new problems occur. One of them is I always experience hanging or freezing. I'm so frustrated why it is always happen when I am playing games. Sometimes I also do have screen tearing on my PC. And last but not least, I am having game crashing problem. When game crash, it is extremely annoying because I can lose progress during the game.
I'm sorry for asking this, but do you have the receipt when you purchased the gaming computer from this store?
Yes, I do have the receipt.
May I have it, please?
There you are.
Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. So, what should I do now?
Don't worry, Miss. I can help you to find and solve those problems.
Thank you very much. It is good to hear that.
You're welcome, Miss. It should not be a problem to me, and I will willing to help you.
As I have been said earlier about the extreme online lag, I would like to know about how to overcome this problem.
The quality of your internet connection will affect how much lag you experience. Because of this, when you experience lag, you should make sure to close any bandwidth-intensive tasks that are running on your network. Stop all downloads and video stream, and make sure you are not running any torrents. Here I have a suggestions for you. When troubleshooting lag, you should be aware of your ping. This is a value in milliseconds that indicates how long it takes your actions to go to server and back to your device. As you expect, a higher ping result in delayed inputs. Most games will let you see your ping in real time, which you can use to gauge the health of your connections. Generally, you will notice lag with anything over 100. If your ping is 50 or below, means you are in a pretty good spot.
I see. Thank you for the explanation. Next problem is I always experience hanging or freezing. What should I do to overcome this problem?
When you are in these situations, you can try to press Ctrl plus Alternate plus Delete buttons, and the screen will come out with some several options, and you choose the last one, Task Manager, and you choose the apps that you are hanging or freezing now, and click the End Task button. After that, you can restart your apps. If when you press Ctrl plus Alternate plus Delete button and it is still hanging or freezing, you can try to restart your computer.
Okay, next time I will do as you said. By the way, Can you tell me why is screen tearing happen on my PC sometimes?
Screen tearing occurs because the feed that your video card sends to your monitor does not sync up properly with display its refresh rate. In effect, your card submits a new frames before your monitor has finished showing you the last one, so you see a broken image containing both.
What should I do then?
Most games include a feature called VSync, vertical synchronization, to combat this. Enabling it prevents the video card from updating your display until the monitor finishes the current refresh cycle. While this helps prevent screen tearing, it can also introduce some input lag. Input lag is different than network lag and refers to a delay between your control inputs and the game recognizing them. Thus, whether you decide to use VSync depends on what type of game you are playing. In a multiplayer game where every instant counts, you should probably keep it off. But in a slow-paced, single-player game, using VSync will make your display look as beautiful as possible.
Thank you for the information. About the game crash, what I need to do if game crashing frequently happen?
As you said earlier, it is extremely annoying because you can lose progress. If a game crashes frequently, you might not even be able to play it. Make sure that you have the latest video drivers installed and your system meets the requirement to play the game. And restart your PC to make sure it is not a temporary problem. From there, you can jump into other troubleshooting steps. Disable your antivirus and other software that might interferes with a game is proper operations. You also can try running a game as an administrator, which can sometimes clear up crashing issues. Then, reinstall the game to confirm all files are installed correctly.
I see. Thank you so much for telling me that.
You're welcome, Miss. Is there anything else that you want to know?
Yes, I do have one more question. I'm a bit wondered about visual glitches on PC. Can you explain to me why does the artifacts and visual glitches happen?
Yes, sure. Because your video card is the component responsible visual and send them to your screen, these issues are typically rooted in your GPU, so you should make sure your graphic card drivers are up to date.
I see. What should I do if artifacts and visual glitches still happen on my PC?
If you still experience graphic glitches in-game, after confirming you have the latest driver, you may have an issue with heat in your system. Clean your PC if you're not in a while. Too much dust will build up excess heat, which harms your video card and the other components. Make sure your PC has adequate ventilation too. In case you have overclocked your GPU, consider rolling it back to normal.
Thank you so much for helping me by explaining and give some suggestions. I've gained more information from you. If there is any problem that I couldn't solve, do you mind if I come back and ask help from you again?
Yes, sure. It should not be a problem. I'm honored to have you back.
I'm glad my problems are now solved. I'm sorry, do you have a gaming keyboard here? I would like to buy it.
Yes, I do have it here. Let me wrap to you. Do you want a gaming mouse too? Our store is doing a promotion for 11/11 sales.
Yes, I would like to have it too.
Okay, let me wrap them for you. Here you are.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.